Hello, hello, you talented stars and starlets. It's your stage mom here, Chantele Francis. And if this is your first time on my channel, well then welcome. Make sure you subscribe right down below. So this channel is all about ways to level up in your entertainment career. So today's Fortune Friday, and I love doing tarot readings for you artists, performers, and creatives. And so we'll do one today. So let's see what we need to know about our entertainment careers. Let's get a few of these cards. Now, no matter what, if you stumble onto this reading, there's definitely going to be a message here for you. So starting off, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Star. Interesting. Well, the Star is pretty much, well, the Magician is my favorite card, but the Star is my second favorite card because the Star, it rules Aquarius and I'm Aquarius. So I'm a little bit biased, but what it means is something I think makes it my second favorite card next to the Magician. So the Star talks about the light at the end of the tunnel, the epiphany, the change, the sudden new light. And I think that this is showing that there's some inspiration, and there's going to be, like, if right now you feel like you're kind of in the dark and in having something, negative environment, or things haven't been going the way that you thought that they would, and it just seems like everything is in just utter turmoil, and it just doesn't seem like there's any light. Well, know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Know that soon is going to be the epiphany. Soon is going to be the great change that's going to shift everything. And when you see this card, it's just like, it's a sign of hope. It's a sign of keep faith. It's the sign of like optimism. It's like everything is going to be changed. The world is going to be different. Everything is going to be anew. So keep hope alive. So I think that what this has to do with is, so these two cards are both in reverse. So whenever I see reversed cards, it talks about blocked energy. Usually the blocked energy is internal, but it could be like external blocks as well. So the Three of Wands specifically, you can see the man when it's upright, he's started his journey. So wands are about creativity, wands are about passion. And so he has started his, like, a new venture in the world of his creativity. And I'm focusing all this on the artist. So I'm leaning towards career type things when I'm doing my readings here. And so it's kind of like you've planted the seeds with the Ace of Wands. You planted a new creative seed, a new creative idea, and you started nurturing it. And then the Two means that it's starting to become something. So it's starting to, like, maybe you have a partner that you're working with now, or, the idea is starting to take some form. Now, number three, the Three of Wands, it's kind of like things are starting to come together. You can start moving really solidly forward in a direction. But with it being blocked, I feel that you may be holding back from taking steps further forward with this new creative idea. It's kind of like you are stopping yourself from allowing it to grow organically. It could be that you're unsure of whether or not it's going to be successful, so you're kind of holding back, and maybe finances are coming into play and you're not sure whether or not you want to put any financial energy in that direction. But I feel that this blocked energy is preventing you from growing in this new direction, and that is what's maybe preventing you from seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. That's maybe why you are kind of in the depths of turmoil or whatnot, because you may be blocking the opportunities that would naturally be unfolding if you were to put your energy into this new creative idea. And so this is also pretty similar with the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands generally upright. You can see this guy looks like he's coming back from a battle or some sort, and he's being celebrated. It's like he's being recognized. So this is about public recognition, but if it's blocked, this could mean that you may be wary of becoming famous, be wary of having, your personal life be a little bit more public. And so this could be one of the reasons why you're maybe hesitant to take any steps forward in this new creative venture, is because you may have to become more of a public figure, and you may just be worried about being so vulnerable and so accessible by multiple people. And so with doing well and being successful, it tends to mean that you will have a lot of people looking up to you. And, you know, whether it's in something specifically in the arts, you know, you have like that fame factor, or it could even just be if you are, you know, a teacher, you become a guru, or if you are a coach, you become a master coach, and you have many people that are looking up to you for guidance. And so becoming amazing at something, or you know, stepping into the next level from being the student to being the teacher, sometimes you need to accept the fact that recognition is going to come, because there are going to be people that are going to be looking to you to look up to help them move up to your level, or help them to just move up in general. So I feel like this reading in general is really reminding you that you need to continue to focus on your creative ideas, your creative venture, and what you have been working on up until now. It may seem as though things aren't going well, but I think it's your own self-sabotage and your own resistance stepping in and not allowing you to nourish it and have it flourish appropriately, because you are worried and hesitant about the public recognition factor. So it's basically, you've got to decide whether or not you want to be successful and famous to a certain degree, or if you would rather not continue working through your passion and remain anonymous. And so I feel if you do shift and decide that you become more comfortable with allowing yourself to be the public face of something, to be recognized as someone who is a master in their creative field, then you're going to realize that you're going to have an epiphany, and it's going to be you're going to be the star. You are going to be the one that's going to be on the upright, public recognition. You are the star, and this is what you potentially could be working towards if you allow it, but know that this is what is on the horizon for you. So public recognition in your creative field is what's next for you. So if you allow it, and as opposed to letting your fears step in, then you have something amazing to be looking forward to. Because as much as sometimes public recognition can be uncomfortable, it can be prying, it can be many different things that are not necessarily positive, but it also allows you to have a voice. It allows you to have a platform. It allows you to have your message really mean something, and you can be a change maker. You can help shift this world, and having that voice is really important. So I know that there's two sides to every coin, but I think that because you are a great person and you have a lot of great things to share and great things to say, that being more so in the public eye and having that social clout is going to allow your messages to be heard, and they are important. So let's get your work out there, and you step into that role that you are meant to be. Be the star that you are. I hope you're having a great day. It is gonna pour really soon over here. It's getting super dark and it's like afternoon. So it's probably gonna rain, but rain is great because it's gonna wash away everything and it's gonna be renewed with a new day. So I hope your day is going to be as great as I am hoping it to be for you. And as always, I will see you in the spotlight. Take care.